What is a subnet? When a bigger network is divided into smaller networks to maintain security, this process is known as subnetting. Maintenance is easier for smaller networks. For example, if we consider a class A address, the possible number of hosts is 2 to the power of 24 for each network. It is obvious that it is difficult to maintain such a huge number of hosts, but it would be quite easier to maintain if we divide the network into smaller parts. Let's work on it with an analogy. Remember, Bob sends a mail to Alice. Alice works for a large company, and the company receives the letter and sent to customer support, where Alice works in. Customer support department gives the letter to Alice. So in this analogy, destination IP address resembles Alice. Customer support is a subnet. Routing mechanism is available in her company, and the whole network is Alice's company. In subnetting, group of computers on the same local area network with IP numbers use the same prefix. In general, IP addresses are assigned so that all computers on the same local area network have a similar address. For example, suppose a university has just received a set of Class B addresses starting with 128.192. It is customary to assign all the computers in the same local area network numbers that start with the same first 3 digits. So, the business school local area network might be assigned 128, 192, 56, while the computer science subnet might be assigned 128, 192, and 55. Likewise, all the other local area networks at the university and the backbone network that connects them would have a different set of numbers. Each of these local area networks are called a TCP/IP subnet because they are logically grouped together by IP numbers. Knowing whether a computer is on your subnet or not is very important for message routing. This router in this picture has 2 NIC cards because it is connected to 2 local area networks. On one NIC card, the IP address is 128, 192, 254, and 3. On another NIC card on the same router, the IP address is 128, 192, 56, 52. In the same way, this router has a different IP address for the network that it is connected to, which is computer science subnet. On the backbone that the router is connected, the router has a second IP address which represents the backbone subnet.